Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's long. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he's...
Alabama Crimson Tide will take over. First and 10.
On first down, here comes this offense. Defense in press coverage. Calls his own number. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And you can tell that the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Quarterback keeps it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama quickly back to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He'll take it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically downfield. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Working that left side now. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
They'll leave it with him. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Ducks want to move quickly. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Ducks are flying down the field. Wide out in motion. Takes the handoff. It's James. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
It's a phenomenal effort on 3rd down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love it.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that drive covered 40 yards, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
To the air, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it, getting some heat. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The corners are walked up tight. Looking to throw on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown time.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he hitched, he got rid of it quickly on a line, put it.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Ducks are in the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle, it's James. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Nice play design on that one. Make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit. The ball pops out. More guys swarming to the football. Great effort. Scoop that thing up. Now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
And the returner is stopped. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Play action on 1st down. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
That keeps the score Alabama 14, Oregon 13.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
He's going for it all. Pulls it in on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Alabama! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. 21-14. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. At the 35, he's loose. Got a lot of running room. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got him. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Was to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure.
He'll take the deep shot. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. And they get the sack just like that. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll let it go down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Quarterback will audible. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Alabama.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Milroe. Looking to scramble. He throws into the middle of the field. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Pocket. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Running it back, it's Bernard. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Got him downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Used the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Makes the grab for the 2, and now they climb to within 1. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Ball. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being... Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He lets one fly deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab on the right. Running toward the tape. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown tie.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
27.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Floating away. He'll throw one to his right. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Flipping through the defense. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback.
He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk. He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. He has been searching. Precision passing. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about.
Timeout, Alabama.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game going for the onside kick here in the third. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Here comes the offense on first down. The inside handoff. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score now about 42. Oregon 33.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On the move. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him. But I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Lets it fly. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times, as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He fires it out to the right. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free. Like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. And I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Coming after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
At the 41-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Finds his man and they convert. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break